Hey guys, Jared here again, and today is April Fool's Day. Happy April Fool's Day, everyone. Unfortunately, today, me and my family, we all have, the virus. I'm glad I was able to do that Talking Pictures event last weekend, just before we all got the virus. But, and I did also put up a post on, my community tab addressing, a situation, talking about something I discovered on this day last year. I remembered the exact day because it was April Fool's Day, but I'd recommend go and read that if you want to know about how I feel about that situation. But today, since it's April Fool's Day, I did rewatch this episode of SpongeBob The Fools in April, since it's an April Fool's Day themed episode. And I mean, I rewatched it on Paramount Plus. All the episodes of SpongeBob are on Paramount Plus, and it's great to watch them on there. And basically, in this episode, they say that April Fool's Day is SpongeBob's favorite holiday, and you see at first like Squidward hates April Fool's Day because it's SpongeBob's favorite holiday. He's annoyed by the stuff SpongeBob does, but I mean, SpongeBob's April Fool's Day pranks are pretty harmless, though. But then, Squidward tries doing an April Fool's Day thing on SpongeBob, as revenge because he's, getting irritated by SpongeBob's pranks. But, his prank is going way too far, where, SpongeBob, stepping where there's a rope and, it swings him around the place and he ends up in the garbage. That was going way too far. And, the other customers there call him out for being an asshole, really, and and then he has to go and apologize. And I mean, I did find a lot of SpongeBob's pranks to be pretty funny, just saying the forks are in there but it's spoons. But the guy says have a couple of ice cubes, but he puts in one. Oh, that's his idea of a prank. But I do like when he goes to apologize to SpongeBob. It looks like it's SpongeBob digging a hole for some reason, but then it turns out it's Patrick. Because he's wearing the Krusty Krab hat, and he thought it was SpongeBob, but it's Patrick, and he's like, "Why are you wearing that hat?" "Oh, I don't know." That's funny. And I do also think it's funny the way he tries to say he's sorry to him, but he can't bring himself to do it. And it does seem he is genuinely sorry, but he can't bring himself to say that. And I mean, he is even though he did a dickish thing to do that, I can appreciate the fact that Squidward does seem sorry, even though he doesn't want to admit that. But I think it is very funny the way he can't say "I'm sorry, I'm he's like that, and he makes a donkey noise and stuff like that. But eventually, he apologizes by just putting a bubble on his head and saying "I'm sorry." And I do as well, he sees the people who called him out, and when your voice saying "you stink," it turns out it was his mother, but it's a manly voice, and at the end when Squidward's running around saying "I fooled you all," I think he did mean it really, but he was saying it was an April Fool's joke. But I mean, this episode is very good. It's great to watch on today, April Fool's Day. It's on Paramount Plus. All the SpongeBob episodes are. I'd recommend, going checking them out on there. And this one especially for today. So, thanks for watching this review, and bye.